telling you, I don't think it matters. But I mean, you need to practice it. I get it.
Hey, so there's no overlay that.
This was not the setup I had when I left.
There's no overlay that tells you OBS is running, right?
No.
Okay.
No, just press your buttons and good luck.
Yeah. Alright, got it.
Nice, hovering.
Go, go, go!
Panamera, I pulled a 10th spot on that time trial. First page.
Oh, nice.
I think 2 seconds behind you. But I'm sure if it's not beat already, it will be beat. But it's still good to be there. What the fuck? Forward, Paul, or Panamera?
I missed my pit, so I'm trying to find the bloody dude now.
That was funny. Oh, I know another thing I want to work on is my force feedback needs to be tightened.
So this is quite interesting. So I ran a 30 lap stint and then I had to change fuel. But I could probably double stint my tires and I've got accelerated tire wear on in the back.
See, that's what I thought, and you're running hard.
No, stop.
Are you really? See, I thought
Confirm, we got that, we'll go.
not accelerated, but real tire wear. I thought that's why I wasn't giving any information. What'd you get, bud? 44. Ooh! Damn.
I don't know if I'd buy that.
Yeah, you blew right through it?
Yeah, and it doesn't penalize you.
Is there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think a 147.9 or some crap is realistic what I did.
Good to be honest, we appreciate that.
Actually, at 147.6.
I'll go back. I need to see how much this fuel is going to do. You guys, you're stretching your 6th gear. Do you think it mattered?
I did, but it didn't seem to change my top speed.
It won't change.
But I see what you saw about the
saving gear. Yeah.
It's like probably because it's one value. As soon as you click it, you can buy second gear no matter what you click.
Yeah, okay. I probably saw that.
I feel like I need more bite in the front end. Yeah, it's done really good on all the straight balance, I think.
Yeah, that's really good.
Cool. Back up. Options. Controls. Any changes to this option in the game will be saved and will take effect once you return to Race Central and have restarted your session. My clutch, brake, and throttle dead zones are at 7.
That's kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
adding
that's
dead
zero.
zone creates a range area where input is ignored. detecting how much you need to press on the throttle before input is detected. The higher the dead zone number, the more movement you holy crap.
Is yours high?
It was set to 7.
Oh, shit. Don't you want that at 0?
Roger.
7 is like what they would set for a controller. Not a wheel.
Oh, okay, so this game was ported in. I got it.
I don't know. I never checked mine if it's still set to 7.
Alright, I gotta go check that shit.
I went to options and controls, so that's what I'm looking at.
Alright. So,
You want this? You want the sensitivities at 50, but the dead zones I would assume at 0.
Yes.
Means I'm gonna have to bounce out of this session when we're done because it has to reload it.
holy shit. Yeah, throttle dead zone. 7. What the
I
Throttle
never
dead
checked
zone's
mine
not
too.
as bad as steering setting. If you got steering at a dead zone, then
mine
nothing's
No,
is
my
in
zero.
the middle.
My steering dead zone was 0, but throttle, brake, and clutch were at 7.
Yeah, I mean that's not as big of a deal because unless you're just barely touching the gas, you're still. When you floor it, it's the same.
I bet you that's the thing. If you sit there and tap the gas a little bit, you don't.
I think most games I've noticed they have a preset like a 5 to 10 dead zone for the gas, brake, and clutch on a. So I don't know. I always change it to 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump it down to 0.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the wheel had a 7 dead zone. That's not.
No, that's it. Hey, what's your guys' force feedback setting? Paul, what's your force feedback settings?
I am at.
I would assume
custom?
flavor is. Oh, custom.
Yeah, well, that's what it said for those Jack Spade files. Set the flavor to
shit, it
custom, and then
Okay.
the gain is at 100, and everything else is at 50 except for menu spring strength is at 0.40.
Oh, okay. Then that's why my Jack Spade's not being used because it wasn't set to custom.
More than likely.
Well, ain't that special? All right, I gotta bounce out of this.
Go, go, go.
I don't know. I'll just restart the game.
Are the Jack Spades files, do they make a difference?
Actually, they do, yes. Makes the wheel a little heavy. Well, there's different configurations. Depending on how much force feedback you like.
I've got mine set pretty nice, and I'll just set the volume up or down depending on the car and how heavy I want the wheel.
Yeah, I mean everybody likes the Jack Spade settings. We're using the mid, and it strengthens the wheel pretty good.
I tried these settings for the first game. I didn't like them, so I chucked them away.
Oh, gotcha.
I chucked them away.
I don't. Looking at your times, I don't think you need any help, man.
Yeah, anyway, we're convinced you are an F1 racer or something in early years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I didn't even race go-karts. It's quite funny because earlier on the guys were talking about TV shows they used to watch when they were kids, like A-Team and Airwolf and stuff, and I said, I can remember when there were no TV and we'd all sit around the speaker and listen to the radio.
You were just aging yourself, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, that means I'm not the oldest one in the room.
You might be. How old are you?
44.
Sorry?
44.
Oh, okay, now I beat you.
You're not the oldest one in the room. I can tell you I'm the youngest one in the room. I'm 38.
Who is that?
53.
We got a 19-year-old.
That's
plays-
DC. I
yeah.
think it's DC.
DC.
Yeah, I knew he finished high school last year or something.
That's awesome. Whole life ahead of you still.
It's funny as hell. One time he wanted to get Project Cars 2 when he's like, I need to get my parents' credit card. I laughed.
Yeah, my
I remember
nephew
those
just
days.
turned 17 and bought himself a Hoon car, and he wanted to buy an amp for it, and he needed $50, and he tried to sell his bicycle, but the guy wouldn't give him $50 for it. So I said to him, why didn't you just phone me? Give me your account number. He has $50, and he's like, oh, that's so awesome.
Well, that's weird. It set my my car to an Aston Martin. I wonder if it's trying to tell me something.
You should be able to pick any class.
Yes.
Any in the GTE class.
Yeah, no, I can. I just thought that was funny.
Well, I think I got my car set up nicely for the long run.
Hey, I'm here. I need $50.
Sorry, I was going through the bus stop, so I didn't want to talk.
That's fine. What'd you say though? You're all set up for the long haul? You got it dialed in?
Yeah, I think so. I'm quite happy. It's not running 44s, but it's running low 45s, which is alright for me.
You doing full fuel just to see how you get?
Oh yeah. I can go 30 laps on a full tank.
I'm behind you, James. Are you going in or are you? Okay. Wasn't sure what was happening here.
I was just fucking around. In sim raceway, you just be able to like smoke the tires and keep the car still at the same time.
I can peel out of the pit box, but it just doesn't smoke them, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think Nurek and Cal are going to be fast in those vets.
They're running what we are, right? They're in the Ferraris.
No,
No, they've changed to the Corvette.
I think we're it on Ferraris anymore.
We're the only three. No one wants Ferraris anymore.
Like, fuck those
There are
guys.
too many Ferraris, I think.
Well, they could have just told us not to do it. We would have picked something else.
Yeah, it's good. I've gotten to like this Aston now.
Where you at, Brad?
I decided to cut the grass a little bit. I'm in the
The
big
track
bank.
penalty should be off.
Yeah, they are. I'm coming up to the bus stop. You just went through it.
I just entered it.
Oh, okay. I got. Oh, Jesus. What'd you do with the AI? You bump them up a little bit?
They're on 70.
They are ballsy in the bus stop.
Oh yeah, no, I had one try to pass me on the outside into turn 1. I was like, are you serious, dude?
Well, he passed me on the inside going into the bus stop. 2 cars actually held it together. Is this a timed event? Is that all you have it set to?
Sorry, what?
What's this event we're in? Is it just timed or is it qualifying?
Yeah, it's just a practice, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I had to set up a race 7 laps after this, but with no quali, so I don't know what would happen.
Random grid spot placement, maybe?
cubes.
I'll split it with you. Thank you.
This AI likes to bounce off the wall. They got sparks flying from underneath them.
Go, go, go.
They gave me hard slips on the front. That's weird. Let's go back to the front. What did I do wrong?
Don't set it to recommended.
You mean the automatic by weather?
On your pit strategy, there's a place where you can say all or recommended or something like that. Don't set recommended.
Not recommended, yeah, it'll just change the tires and it reveals it wants to. Oh, it only replaces the rear tires. Okay, where is it recommended? All none front or rear. I wish
in the telemetry screen next to the tires it says like bump travel and height. And I saw the travel flash red. And it's that.
I'll have to look at it. In your guys' pit stops, are you're fixing just aero and suspension, I would assume?
Yeah,
I'll fix everything.
Even your brakes and gearbox and
not
engine?
the brakes. Everything except the brakes.
Gearbox and engine you fix, huh?
Yeah.
But you're a very huge driver, so that should be a low number.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If you do have a big accident for some reason, you do want to fix your engine, because otherwise a couple of laps time you can have a blown engine.
Well, and look what happened in the engines were blowing left and right. And how do you do your guys' pit strategies? Do you normally just set it up for just tires and fuels, and just a couple of them?
I have about 5. Fuel and tires, tires only, fuel only, wet tires. Because if you set them up like that, you can use those strategies for every single race.
Or just maybe go in and change tire pressures and the strategy.
Yeah, and the amount of fuel you want to add.
Right.
That's how I did it in parking. So if I don't want fuel, I have to dump it.
Right.
Is it like the cars one where you put in the amount of fuel you want? And if you have like 20 and you put 60, it'll give you 40 liters to get back up to 60?
No, Project Cars 1 you get to specify how much fuel you want it to leave the pits with. In Project Cars 2 you specify how much fuel you want it to put into the tank.
Cool.
Yeah, how much fuel here's where you decide how much fuel to add during the stop. The amount of fuel you can add at during a pit stop that it says your car's fuel tank.
Really? Is that how that works?
If you're in, but what you're saying is if you have 20, you have 50 when you leave the pit.
Right. If you tell it to add 30, it may not even, well, if you have a 40-gallon tank and you have a strategy for 4, it'll just put 20.
Okay.
Yeah, the weird stuff in the canal.
Oh, fucker. So they go through the bus stop.
They need to start being allowed longer strategy names and save file names. 12 characters is I guess it works. Anybody practice with wets, considering there might be some sprinkles?
I thought the weather's gonna stay clear always.
Oh, are we not forcing it? I think I missed that in Tom's post. I'll go back and look at it.
Yeah, okay, so we don't have to worry about weather then. Alright.
That's not how I feel. Oh, yeah.
I stopped clicking forward. I got tire pressures up to like almost just about 3.0 bar. I stopped going forward.
Why are you setting your pressures so high?
I was just seeing how high it went.
Oh.
So you go on the right side of the arena. Stay over there.
still sticking with that 6th gear, James?
Yeah. I gained like 3 miles an hour, nothing else, I guess. But I'm gonna try a quick lower on the back too. Arrow.
Wow, track is getting cold. It's 19 now.
That's funny. In the setup window, you can only drop your tire pressures to 1.3, but in the pit strategies, you can go to 1.29.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was like that in P-Cars 2. Or P-Cars 1 also. It's dumb.
Oh, this isn't saving my... Overriding existing just doesn't work, does it?
No, you must create new, and then you pick an existing one and overwrite it.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think we talked about that. That's where they need to fix the wording a little bit.
Oh, that motherfucker. Pit maneuvered me.
Yeah, that's yeah. Thanks for reminding me on that.
.47, 2.61. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Fucking pit guy steps out in front of me while I'm trying to pull out. Get a penalty for running some dude over.
Seriously, did you get a penalty for it?
No, I didn't, but who knows what other penalties are hiding in this game.
I was racing with some guys online, and then when I came in from my pit stop, I said to them, "Oh my god, my guy dropped the wheel nut and he's crawling under the car looking for it." And they're all like, "Serious, serious?"
iRacing just released that they're going to have pit stop animations.
Yeah, sort of.
That's just going to be a pissing match between the two of them. Which is
Yeah,
good. Hopefully it breeds competition. Well, like I said, maybe it'll breed competition. Good quality
it's all
stuff.
good. I know people have been clamoring for years for iRacing to put AI in the game, so it'd be interesting if they ever do that.
I also changed my setting that I'll stay in the car during a pit stop. It's much nicer.
Oh, you want to get out and stretch your legs?
Nah, I like watching the guys run around in my mirrors.
Oh, I see what you mean. The view? Yeah, it's just probably one more thing for the game to crash on. Sorry, that might be a P-Cars 1 reference. Paul, you're gonna have to tell me with recording and everything, if your frame rates drop.
48.
Oh, same as me. Track's so bright at night.
Yeah, the floodlights really light it up.
Can't hear you.
I wonder why my trackside view doesn't work.
No, mine's working. In the monitor.
Which is falling. Go, go, go! Go, go, go.
Top speed, you guys? 174 or 5?
I have 173.
What the fuck? can't get my head back right now.
Hey, hi, this is Renzo. You guys know?
Hey, Renzo.
Here, trying to look a setup for the car for the race. I don't know if anybody's of you are driving that in P2s or not. Anybody?
PTs.
It is.
I got it. I did increase the fuel. Yeah. I wanted to run with a full tank. And honestly, you're not far off of what I just set up to. Your toe was different. I don't know if you did anything else in terms of spin rates.
Want to fix this rear fault, I think. Or what I got before.
Sean, you find your AI yet?
Yeah. I smashed him into the wall. He deserves it.
Mornings feel like mornings with that sun coming up. I sure did good with the lighting. My top speed fucking, man. The AI is floating above the ground. That's fucking lame. That 6 gears working for you, James, down there like that?
Yeah. On the side of 174, but that's it.
Well, I don't think I can get there. I got full tank though. 80 liters on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right in front of the other.
That's mine.
169, 170 maybe.
Wow, 46 laps of practice, I think that's enough.
Think you got it figured out?
Yeah, now I just gotta work on the quali setup.
No, you don't want to be in the back?
Actually, with the car classes, I don't think you can have 7 or something.
Oh, these AI dropped the wall and everything.
Yeah, you hit the wall, you hit it, and it's flying in the air, and then on top of the wall, it looked like.
You want to help? You want me to help you? You muted? Oh, sorry.
Restrictor.
Damn it.
Where's my engine temp?
Engine temp. Not your app?
I can't see my app. Look on the Motec.
Good night, guys. I gotta go.
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're honest.
Renzo.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey, man. Were you saying something?
No, I just said hello.
Hey, what's up? I was just trying to make a setup for my LMP2. I've never driven these cars. I'm braking too much.
Is that what you're racing for the league?
Yeah, but I'm braking too much. I mean, I'm racing against the computer, and I can see braking too soon. Like if I was driving a GT3 or you know, I've never driven those cars before. I need to get used to them.
My pit guy's not talking to me. In game. Maybe only during race. I don't know.
Excellent.
Really? Don't be fucking spinning, car.
I am back.
Welcome.
Go, go, go.
You say you're back or you're be back?
I am back.
Oh.
I think there's no ready up after this, so it will go straight to race.
I don't know why the top speed's inconsistent. I did get up to 174 or 73, somewhere like there. And then that last lap, even though it was my best lap, 160 at 8 or 69 was top speed coming across the finish line.
You have no front rear then.
Oh, I did. I had 2%. I can't believe 2% will knock that much off, but I guess that's aerodynamics for you.
Yeah, one thing for this race is you cannot damage the back of your car, right? It's going to lose out big time.
You mean this race or in general in the game?
Oh, in general in the game, but in this race on Sunday, because it's such a high-speed track that you get a bit of aero, it's going to slow you down so much.
Then I got it and I went around Max and I tapped him. Yeah, I tapped him on his back with the camera. Minute or so left, guys, if you're making changes.
Also, if you go off track, you must watch your temperature, because the game simulates you plugging up your air duct.
Okay.
It will be interesting to see where it starts us in the
5 seconds. Whatever you're finishing up.
I keep forgetting about that extra last lap countdown.
Mm-hmm. Are you changing your tire pressures on one of your setups, or I mean on the fly, depending on what day you pit? If it's night, I'm assuming you know you're pitting in the nighttime your first stint. So you probably.
The way the game is at the moment, I've just got my tire pressures at their lowest for every stop.
Yeah, I do too. I just didn't know if you were thinking of. Well, I guess because it's going to be sunny and we're not going to worry about weather, we probably won't have anything to worry about.